Hi, today I'm looking at Lay Lady Lay by Bob Dylan. It's a song I do a lot in my private lessons. This morning I was teaching someone online who was learning this one, and I said I'd do a quick video lesson as a extra sort of bit of help on it. So there's three sections to this. So I'm going to label them A, B and C. So we've got an A section, a B section, a C section. And we'll talk about the structure afterwards, but I'm just going to go through the chords that are in these three sections first. So the main one, the A section, we need A, C sharp minor, G, B minor. Those chords can be played in lots of different ways on a guitar. Open chords in different places. The ones you really want for this particular song to make it sound more like the song is these specific ones. We want an A chord played like that, bar chord at fifth, E-shaped bar chord, you probably know that. So it's 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. C sharp minor, bar chord at 4th fret but only over 5 strings, and these fingers all kind of move downwards. So we've got an A minor shaped bar chord coming from the 5th string. So that's 4, nothing on this string, 4, 6, 6, 5, 4. So that shape and sort of movement I just did then, from A to C sharp minor, we repeat that for G to B minor, but 2 frets down. So it's A, C sharp minor, G, B minor. So the G was barring 3rd fret, 3, 5, 5, 4, 3, 3. The B minor barring across 5 strings at 2nd fret. Nothing on that string, and then we've got 2, 4, 4, 3, 2. 2 beats on each. And you've got this nice descending movement on the top string. And that's why we want to play them in those specific places, rather than like something like that, which has got a different sound. We want. And in terms of strum, just 2 beats, feel your way with it a little bit, something like down, 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 up, down, 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 up, down, down, something like that roughly. So it's that kind of thing. So that's the A section. Now the B section, and remember I'm going to talk about the structure later, so how many times to do each part. The B section is E, just an open E chord. That's open 2, 2, 1, open, open, twice, or 2 beats. F sharp minor, which is a bar all the way across the 2nd fret, and an E minor shape here. So we've got 2, 4, 4, 2, 2, 2. 2 beats. Then A. You could go to an open A here, or I'd probably favour this one, the bar chord A that we did earlier. And that's 4 beats. So that was. And there's a little kind of riff that goes on that A chord there, kind of like a. But for now I'll just play the basic chord. So F sharp minor, A. If you want to do the little riff or hint at it, you could just use your little finger and flatten down onto the 3rd string, which is an A sus4 chord now, and then off, on, off. That's quite a good way of doing that. And that's the B section, E, F sharp minor, A. Now the C section, the sort of 3rd part to this song, a bit more complicated. We've got C sharp minor, which we had earlier in the song, that was in the A section. We've got 4 beats. And then we need an E chord that we had earlier, F sharp minor that we had earlier, and A that we had earlier. And you could use the bar or you could use normal A. but the timing on those three is a bit strange. It's quite quick. I'll just play from the C sharp minor so you can hear. So it's E for a beat, F sharp minor for a beat, A for 2 beats. But the A and the F sharp minor are pushed, which means they come in just before the beat. So it's not. It's this. That's the beat. It's like this. So if you know the song, you'll kind of hear how that works. And then we've got the C sharp minor again for 3 beats. 1 beat on B minor, which is the C sharp minor moved back to. We had that chord earlier. And then A. I'd probably go to a normal open A for this one. Could go to the bar. 4 beats. So that's the first half of this C section. I'll just play that. And then that repeats, or to begin with, we've got the 4 beats of C sharp minor, the E, F sharp minor, A again, and then we have a bar of C sharp minor, which is 4 beats, then a bar of B minor, 4 beats, and on that B minor, right at the very end, there's another guitar, does a little riff. And what I'm doing there is 2nd fret on the 1st string, which is an F sharp, open, which is E, 2nd fret on the 2nd string, which is C sharp, and then 2nd fret on the 3rd string, which is an A. Now that is a separate guitar, I think. But you probably feel like you want to put that in when you're playing this song because it sounds odd leaving it out. So the only problem with that is that the last note, the A, happens at exactly the same time as the first chord of the A section, which comes next. So you can't go like this because you're then late. So what we've got to do is miss out the A note here, just go, and then hit the A chord. Now the A chord contains this A note anyway. There it is. So if you go, you're actually playing this, but that note is there. Same note. So what I'll do is play the whole of the C section, a bit slower than the song, but I'll add the A chord on the end, which is the beginning of the next A section. It will make sense when you hear it. And obviously if you are doing a little riff, then you have to stop your chord before the actual end of that bar, rather than doing 4 beats. You have to stop it after 3. It sounds quite nice. So that's the 3 sections, the A, the B and the C. Now before I run through the structure of this song, I just need to mention something else I just forgot about, which is the very end of the song. So it's a slightly different chord sequence, using mostly chords we've already been playing, but a slightly different sequence. So at the very end of the song, it's A, 2 beats, B minor 2 beats, C sharp minor 2 beats, then a D. We haven't had that chord yet in this song. You could do a open D, but if you're here on the C sharp minor, it might be easier to go to a bar chord, which is barring 5 strings at 5th fret, and then we've got 7, 7, 7 there, so it's 5, 7, 7, 7, 5, and then on the very end we play an A. So I'll just demonstrate that end section. Right, now the structure of this song is quite hard to get your head around. It's a little bit unusual, and I think you have to listen to the lyrics to actually, for this to make sense. This is what I think the structure is. Someone else might disagree, but what I think it is the intro is the A section twice. So remember the A section was, so you got that twice. Now the verse is that 4 times. The chorus is the B section, which is it's that twice is the chorus, followed by the A section twice. Now that's the bit that gets confusing. So I'm just going to demonstrate this. This is what I'm calling a chorus. Okay, so what he does is he sings the lyrics for the verse, which is 4 lots of the A section. Then when he goes to the chorus, he sings something different over the B section twice, and then he sings the same words that he sang in that previous verse over the A section twice. And the A section then continues, but he's singing different words, so it means it's a new verse. Now, I don't know how much sense that makes on here, but hopefully it will, and if it doesn't, maybe comment and I'll try and clarify that in the description. So if you take my word for it for the moment, the intro is A twice, the verse is A 4 times, and when I say A, I don't mean an A chord, I mean the A section. Chorus is the B section twice, then the A section twice. And then we have another verse, same as before, another chorus, the same as before. And then the middle A is the C section, that whole sequence we did, that just once. Then you repeat the verse, repeat the chorus, and then you have the end section, which is... Okay, so one way I can demonstrate this is to just play the whole song. Now I don't sing, so this will be instrumental. It will probably sound a bit boring because it's just going to be the whole song playing each section. I've written them all down here, the order they go in. I'll just play the whole thing about the speed of the song, and hopefully you'll be able to hear where each section is, and I might label on the screen somewhere which section we're on. Okay, that was the whole song. So any questions about that, please put them in the comments. Please click like if you like this one. Subscribe if you haven't already done so. And if you want to suggest other lessons then or songs you'd like to see lessons on, then please do, and I might be able to help. Okay, thanks.